On April 6, 2025, in Detroit, Michigan, police located a male in a vehicle suspected of murdering 3 people, one of them being a 9-year-old girl whose bodies were found in a burning vehicle on Detroit's west side. When a traffic stop was initiated, the suspect immediately took off, leading police on a high-speed pursuit on the busy streets of Detroit.
South 75 has an opportunity for Schaefer. Now he's taking it.
South 75 exiting at Schaefer.
I'm gonna try and pit this guy as soon as I can. We're coming up to Fort and Schaefer intersection now, 50 miles an hour.
Coming up to the Fort Schaefer.
Speed's 50 exiting Schaefer.
Almost crashed. Wrong way on Fort. Wrong way on Fort.
That car is traveling the wrong way on Fort Street.
West on Fort. West on Fort. Slamming on the brakes. Couldn't make it. He's on the flat. He's on the flat. Hitting the turnaround to get back on Fort. Going the wrong way in the other direction. Heading back towards Schaefer.
Larry's Ford versus Schaefer.
Back to Schaefer on Fort. On the wrong way.
Lost it. Crashed in the boulevard. He's right here. Hands behind your back. You will get tased if you don't. I got him. I got him.
1D 4th Street, Schaefer. 273, 1D 4th Street, Schaefer.
Not that I know of. He bailed out the driver's seat. I'll take him over to my car. Okay. Whenever you're ready. Get him up.
This suspect, Edward Redding, was charged with carrying concealed weapons, 4 counts of felony firearm possession, firearms possession by a prohibited person, assaulting, resisting, or obstructing a police officer, and 4th-degree fleeing a police officer in a vehicle. Reports indicate the murder victims were the mother, daughter, and sister of Redding's ex-girlfriend. Redding was released from prison on parole just 10 months before the murders for carjacking, armed robbery, and felony firearm possession. Due to the case still being investigated by the ATF, Redding has not yet been sentenced for his alleged connection to the murders or the high-speed pursuit. While police were able to quickly apprehend Redding, this next case shows police having difficulty stopping a suspect in yet another high-speed pursuit in New Mexico when a pit maneuver is executed, but the suspect is still able to get away and continue fleeing at increasingly high speeds.
Passenger jumped, vehicle continued, now southbound roadway. Trying to get out of the way now. Driver tire, looks like you just blew out. See you come up. Just past Bobby Foster, southbound Broadway through Bobby Foster. Number 1 lane, through desert, southbound Broadway.
Car's smoking real bad, so I think he's probably going to be forced to stop soon, guys. Be ready for a felony stop. K9, if you can get up here and be secondary.
back on to 25 for Broadway.
There's no wheel left on that front left.
Yeah, southbound 25 for Broadway on them.
Sheriff's office, put your hands up!
Keep your hands up! Driver, keep your hands up! You understand?
On you. Yeah. Just hold what we got for now.
Keep your hands up! You move and force will be used against you. You understand me? Do not move!
On you.
You're gonna climb on the car right away. Hands up! Do not reach for anything. You understand me? Keep them up! Keep your hands up.
Move up. Moving. I'm moving. Right here. Moving. Your hands. I got him. Don't hurt me, please. Please don't hurt me. Ow! Ow! Okay, you don't have to. Get your other arm out. Let me see your hand. See your hand.
Josh, let me go hands, okay?
I don't have nothing, huh? Stand up. Stand up. Spread your feet. Anything that's gonna poke or stick me? No, sir.
John, 8 Victor, 6-1 Edward.
I can take custody and go over here whenever. Walk with me, boss.
Oh, you're just gonna throw me in the back?
I'm gonna have you sit down right here if that's okay.
Yeah, that's
You mind sitting down?
Yeah. What's this all about?
There you can pull up.
I'm gonna read you your rights, okay? Have you ever been read your rights before? What's your name?
Not really, but
Okay, well I'm gonna read them today.
I'm thankful for that one.
Yeah. What's your name?
He has my.
Okay, I'm asking for your name.
Isaiah.
Right now you have the right to remain silent. What are you messing with?
No, I'm trying. My butt's itching. You guys pulled everything out. I mean.
Well, I have no idea. I didn't see that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Apologize.
You have the right to talk to an attorney for advice before we ask you questions. Isaiah, do you understand what I just read to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes? Cool. Do you want to talk to me today about what's going on?
I don't know what's really going on.
Well, you have to answer me first. Do you want to talk to me, yes or no?
I'm alright. I don't even know what's going on, really.
Cool. If you don't want to talk to me, you're going to jail. Let's go put you in a police car.
Okay.
I'm going to adjust these cuffs so they don't get any tighter on you, okay?
He tried to go.
I could see his marks, yeah, his tires.
He just dug in right away.
No, the car wasn't turning, really.
Why would I drive straight off and put it for an edge?
Do me a favor, face that car.
An officer now speaks with the passenger that was also in the suspect's vehicle.
Hi, what's up? My name is Ian. So right now you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand what I just read to you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Well, like I said, my name is Ian. What's your name?
Natalia.
Natalia? What's going on today?
I just needed a ride. I was walking on Central. I work in town, but I live in Los Lunas.
Getting a ride to Los Lunas. Okay? Walk me through what happened today. How did we get from walking on Central to where we are now?
The cops were chasing, heard spikes. I just wanted to get out of the car.
Who is that guy?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Got a ride on Central.
What if he tells me otherwise?
You can go ask him.
How did he pick you up?
I was walking on Central.
Where at?
Central.
What cross street? Central goes from Tramway all the way to California.
I'm from here too, but that's all you're gonna get.
Okay. Why'd you get out of the car?
Because I wasn't gonna stay in the car.
How long were you in the car from the time?
Is there an accident over there?
Huh?
Is there an accident over there?
An accident?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
A car accident?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Well, I just didn't want to be in the car in case one happened. So that's
Because of his driving?
Well, there's no tires anymore, is there?
No, there's not. It's definitely scary. So you got out because you were worried about his driving behavior?
I was just worried about crashing and me being in the car.
Did you ever ask him to stop? Why not? That doesn't make any sense. You don't know this guy. He's driving like that. You said the cops are chasing you, and then you said the cops spiked the car?
Yeah,
and why didn't you ask him? I mean, a reasonable person seems to say like, hey, let me out of this car. I don't know you. I want to get out. Why didn't you say that?
Well, they're not going to stop the car if they're getting chased and they don't want to stop.
Closed mouths don't get fed. Why don't you at least ask?
Are we over this? You're going to go book me at MDC or?
I don't know yet. I'm talking to you to see what's going on.
I already know how this goes.
Do you have warrants?
No.
Okay.
He just looked me up. Why don't you ask him if I have warrants? Come on now.
Well, I'm talking to you. I don't care about the other deputies right now. I'm asking you questions.
We're in his car.
Okay.
Oh my God.
For someone that was in a car that doesn't seem to care about what's going on after what just happened, it's very odd to me, and I think that you're being dishonest.
Oh, it doesn't really matter either way.
Did you get out and run?
I attempted to. My leg wasn't working.
Which leg is it?
This one right here.
The right one? Is it broken, or you just...
I don't know.
Did you end up tumbling, or what? Did you get out while the car was moving? Okay. Do you need an ambulance? You can go to the hospital?
I don't know if it's broken or not.
Well, I know. That's why I'm asking if you want an ambulance or to go to the hospital, just in case.
Probably.
You're jumping out of a moving vehicle, it sounds like? Is that what... I didn't see you jump out, so that's just what I'm gathering based on talking to you? Okay.
Both of my ankles fell off of me.
Yeah. How fast do you think you're going?
I don't know.
All right. Give me a sec, okay? Watch yourself. You have her 49?
Yeah.
Dude, were you the one that apprehended her?
And then I kind of showed up to see if he needed help and kind of just handed her off and left.
Could you tell if she was like actively running, trying to get away?
They already had her in custody.
All right. I mean, she's kind of being shady, but at the same time, hey, for the female, did she resist at all, or did it seem like she was just trying to get away from the situation?
We told her to stop, and then she took off, trying to go into an alleyway.
10-4, so resisting?
No.
10-4. Shoo, she's gonna go.
This incident began due to no license plate being displayed on the suspect's vehicle. The suspect was charged with aggravated fleeing a law enforcement officer, resisting, obstructing, reckless driving, operating an unregistered motor vehicle, improper license plate display, and a felony warrant. His warrant was likely due to his previous criminal offenses involving shooting at or from a motor vehicle, aggravated fleeing a law enforcement officer, a felonious probation violation, reckless driving, and tampering with evidence. The passenger that was in the vehicle was medically cleared and charged with resisting, obstructing. They are both innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Who actually owns a city street, the law or the criminal who thinks he's beyond the law? And there's a myth that police own the pace in a chase. We don't, though. The suspect decides how reckless this gets. All we do is apply pressure in a way that forces a bad decision to crash into a better one. That's not a game, it's a gamble where you stack the odds with every tactical move. And the public might imagine a straight choice, stop the pursuit and save lives, but on the street, it's a lot messier. And stopping the pursuit does not make the danger disappear, it just moves it somewhere where you're not watching. It's like fixing one leak while the water pours in from somewhere else. And these pursuits only expose the limit to the badge. You can train, you can prepare, you can run the playbook perfectly and still fail to stop someone whose only plan is disaster. And that knowledge sits in the back of a cop's mind every time they hit the siren. And Detroit chases must be like a knife fight in a phone booth. You have tight grids, endless intersections, and bystanders just a few feet from disaster. But New Mexico flips the equation. Out there, the threat isn't proximity, it's velocity. Long open stretches of highway become runways for desperation where a suspect can rebuild speed no matter how many times you slow him down. And that laugh at the end tells you everything you need to know. It's not fear, it's familiarity. This isn't adrenaline, it's addiction. An addiction to risk, to control, and to proving, if only to themselves, that they can spit in the face of authority and walk away. But every pursuit has a last chapter, and if the law doesn't write it, the physics of the road eventually will.